Welcome to episode 11 of my RTP. I'm not sure if you guys have been following me or not, but back in episode 10 I discussed that I was going to shorten it and only put up videos where I've leveled in the middle of the game or in the aftermath where it shows the bonuses that I gained and everything. This is a gameplay that I did a little while ago, so I don't even remember it, so I'm just going to talk and hopefully get us through this. We are playing Wanted, and I'm playing as my favorite character, the sharpshooter, which is no longer a hidden character because it seems a lot of people are playing him now. So checking out the social contest, trying to see what kind of score I could beat, but those scores have been increased by quite a bit. Everybody's improving after getting like Smoke Bomb and getting used to like the maps and the personas, what to look for. This is one of the coolest maps, I think, only because of the fact half of the world is built and half the world is not. I like it. It's very interesting in my opinion. And for some odd reason I started to chase when I didn't need to, but I guess I was going for my famous thing, First Blood. Which is the biggest hoorah ever when it comes to me. I'm like I said, I don't try to go for like top scores or anything. I play to have fun, and getting first blood is funny to me only because of the fact that there are people who are rushing to get first blood also, so it's a little bit of a competition to see who gets first blood first. Of course. Well, I almost started another chase, but ended up killing the same exact person, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be mad at me for a little bit. And I see another player off in the distance. Look at that. But I like to gravitate towards the center of the map, or like the most focused area, because this is actually the spot where a lot of people come. And then you have the stragglers who go off into the corners and everything. They're not too hard to hunt down because your pursuers are less likely to catch you, but if you're in the center, you gotta watch your back. Wow, popping a disguise right there in the corner. Yeah, that's totally what an NPC would do. Way to look suspicious, guy. Always learn how to use your line of sight to the best of its ability, only because it can be very useful. You wanna kind of go around corners and try and tweak with things. She's not my pursuer because I didn't hear any more whispers after that point. Of course, that was my pursuer, and I was hoping to catch her while she was still kind of rooted from that jump, but I didn't, so I ended up dying for that. Oh, but I pulled off to the lead for quite a bit. That's amazing. But if you're ever unsure, use your line of sight. So you can see there was nobody close enough to me that looked like that character in that direction, so it was automatically available to me to think of hay bale. Now I hear whispers, but I don't know where they're coming from until this person starts running. Of course, running and mashing the X prompt is only a good way to get killed in a contested kill, of course. So don't confront them if they're running at you. Run away. I need to take my own advice sometimes, but I don't. But if you ever feel like you're nowhere close to the area of interest, in other words, you're not even close to your target, you can run to it and try and find them.
Contested kill.
Like I said, I will run just to get to the center. And I saw somebody following me, so I'm gonna stick back. Of course, it had to be the renegade. But somebody decided to go up the roofs and around, so I ended up running away, knowing that that's what happened. Thank God for Sixth Sense, otherwise I would not know where I would be going. I stayed up here to see if he would follow me, but I didn't see him following me, so I just like ran away some more. That little red arrow seems to be glitched for some reason, but it's okay. Since my lock didn't work, I wasn't gonna try and waste time going for an X prompt, only because of, like, going for a lock, only because it would have taken way too much time. And I know which one it is, so I'm coming over here, hoping to catch him off guard. But of course, he ended up going up and around to catch me off guard, so I knew who it was. I just couldn't do anything about that death. They're catching up slowly but surely. There are a lot of quiet marks in this commentary. I apologize for that. But I don't like to ramble too much now. I'm trying to improve. If you hear whispers, though, try and slow down. Try and either, if you feel confident enough that your target's not very close to pursuers, then go ahead and take it. If you feel that he is, then you need to think of a better way to get to that target without letting yourself be seen by a whole bunch of pursuers while you're running at them. That person just killed an NPC, so I'm just gonna come around and get the stun, because after killing an NPC, oh wow. And instead of getting stunned myself, I decided to back off. So that way I wouldn't get stunned. Because the prompt disables after killing a civilian. Making sure that you... Ooh. Wow. Sometimes you get lost, of course. And I think he taunted me. I don't know. But, After a player kills an NPC, though, you have, I think, like 2.5 seconds of a chance to go in and stun them without them being able to defend themselves. Same thing for an player trying to stun another stun an NPC. Yeah, I thought he was a pursuer because of the way he was walking towards me menacingly. So I walk up here to gauge my surroundings, make sure no other pursuers are going to come at me. Of course, there are some pursuers, so I decided to come over here, try and bait him out. And I like to count to a few seconds to see if I even notice them. If I do, then see, there's one right there. And I'm surprised I got that stun and this one. Double stun from one disguise. I think I surprised him just a little bit from being where I was. And all of a sudden, he could have gotten a stun right there, but he didn't. Instead, he got the contested kill, and I ended up dying right here. I still don't have smoke bombs. I'm only level, I think, 10 or 11. I know I get to level 11 because of this game, because of course I'm trying to put this one up. But it's time for sweet, sweet revenge. I see who my pursuer is, only because he decided to act notoriously. And I was able to lock him. Of course, he's fast walking too, so it doesn't help. Try to do the corner stun, but that little sliver is just not much of an area for me to do a quarter stun from, and I just wanted to try it. If I get people, I laugh about it, but if not, it's not a big deal. Like I said, I'm not a great player. I'm not a person that gets 10k every game, like Mr. Paddington Bear, or Squidish, or Shenmue, or Stormwake, Rain and Stormwake, or even Born Gamer. All of them are really good. I, for one, am not. And this was an interesting little ambush kill, because we just met at that corner without meaning to. Don't think he was happy about that kill either. I'm just a quick button masher, I guess. seeing that my target's all the way like on the other side of the map, I decided to run a little bit. But seeing that he's walking towards me, it kind of means that there's... Now that's one thing that I don't like about this game, where you are in your motion and then all of a sudden lag prevents you from performing it because somebody else kills you or stuns you in that process. Or, I can't say stuns you because that'd be ridiculous. But you're in that kill motion and all of a sudden you're stopped. I don't know why. If I could, I would have smoke bombed. But I could not. Boo-hoo. I'm so sad. But now we're gonna play Skip to my Lou and get on up here. Oh, already my contract is right there. I'm just gonna take that. I like that little animation. I do. Now there's somebody oh, I see it. Wow, you had enough time to lock me too, and you didn't. Sometimes some players are gonna be surprised, and they don't think they know, like you know that they're the contract, or that. Let me backtrack. Last kill, chase. Level 11, I win.
You have finished first.
Oh man, if only I was creative as somebody else, I'd be Hulk Smash, but I'm not. But there goes another wanted game. I'm trying to do different game types now, and I did not get top accolade. Boo-hoo. I get killed in top accolade. That sucks. But it's all good. I'm trying to move around a lot more, also trying to be more helpful to new players rather than just commentating. So hopefully you guys will watch my future videos. Thank you. Bye.